Okay guys, here's our math lesson for today. Your first job is to name all of the 2D shapes. Now, I know a lot of people say that they don't remember their shapes, so we're gonna make sure that we do this together so we get all the names of the shapes correct. Okay, first shape, you guys should know this, triangle. Okay, our next shape has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So this is considered a hexagon. You guys should know this one because we've been able to find the area. This is a rectangle. Then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided shape, which is a pentagon. Okay, this one's 4 sides. All the sides are the same length. So this is a square. Over here, we found area of this one. This is a trapezoid. Okay, on our bottom row, we haven't talked about this one. This is called a kite. Sometimes we also write it as a diamond. Number 8, circle. And then our last one is a parallelogram. Okay, you can pause that to finish taking any notes you need to and then move on. Okay, on the next side, we are first naming prisms and then naming pyramids. So our prisms, since these are made of rectangles, this is a rectangular prism. This one is kind of hard to see, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. And we didn't talk about this on the other side, but an 8-sided shape is an octagon. This is an octagonal prism. Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. We did that shape on the other side. Pentagonal prism. Okay, pause the video and see if you can name the last 3 and then check. Okay, here's your answers. Hexagonal prism, triangular prism, and cube. If you need to pause it to write those down, go ahead. All right, now we have pyramids. Okay, so this is hard to see again, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just like we had an octagon up here, it's an octagon down here. So we have an octagonal pyramid. It's hard to see whether this is a square or a rectangle. I think this is a rectangle, so we'll name it a rectangular pyramid. Okay, we're naming it based on that bottom shape. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So this is a hexagonal pyramid. Okay, go ahead and pause the video, see if you can name the last 3. Okay, we've got a pentagonal pyramid, a square pyramid, and a triangular pyramid. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next worksheet. So this should be a review. So as you remember, when we're finding surface area, we're counting up how many squares are inside. And we can count the squares or we can do the math. So like I can see that this is 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 times 9 is 18. 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 And then I can see this has 4 squares and this has 4 squares. So that I have 18 times 4 and 4 times 2, because there's 2 of those. So I'll add 8 from those guys. This is going to be 32. 4 times 1 is 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I add those up to find an area of 80, and then it's yards squared, because 1 is going to equal a yard. Okay, so you're going to do that as a reminder for the triangles. So remember, our area is base times height divided by 2 for a triangle. So let's do this one together. It's 3 tall and 4. So I have 12 and 12 here. And then I have 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this. So 3 times 6 is 18. And then my triangle is 1, 2, 3 high. So 6 times 3 divided by 2. 6 times 3 is 18, divided by 2 is 9. Each of my triangles is 9, so I can add up all my numbers. 12 plus 12 plus 18, and then I'm going to put my 9s together as another 18. Okay, 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 yards squared. Okay, your job is to finish the front side and the back side. Okay, I will leave this with the key for your teacher. Okay, so then after that, you guys are going to work on counting cubes. So you're going to figure out what the volume is. So this is like what we did with the unit cubes. So I can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then my layers are 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do 6 times 4. There should be 24 cubes. Okay. Same thing on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 makes up a layer. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. So I have 32 cubes. All right, that's the front and the back. Moving on, you guys are going to do this after that. So remember, when they give you the area of the base, you only have to do the area of the base times the height. Okay, so I would take 28 and multiply it by 9 for this one. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 7, 25. So 252 yards cubed. So that's what you'll do on all of these. If some of the numbers look crazy big, like this one's crazy big, you can still do it, but if you want to leave that one for last, I'm okay with that. So we've got a front, and then we've got one more on this very back. This gives you those 3 numbers. So multiply 2 and then multiply by the third. So let's do this one. I'm going to do 14 times 20. 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. Placeholder. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. Add them up. And I get 280. Okay, so I use those numbers. Now I'm going to times that by 9. 9 times 0 is 0. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 2 is 18. And count up 7 more is 25. So I get 2,520 inches cubed. Okay, this is a quick overview. So go back now and finish the surface area, front and back, the volume, and the volume.